Hello, welcome to Poor Folks. I'm Sean,
I'm Seamus.
and today we have Keeper's Heart, Irish and American.
Okay.
Super excited for this one, and it's twin, Irish and bourbon. But today we just have the Irish and American, and we talked a little bit about its history, I guess, and young from what I read. I think the O'Shaughnessy distillery started in 2021. It's two cousins, and they got in contact with someone named Brian Nation, who was the master distiller in Ireland for Jameson, Redbreast.
Okay. Middleton Distillery.
Middleton?
Yeah,
Okay.
Middleton Distillery. Yeah.
Okay. And
Okay.
convinced him to move here. Or not here, but to Minneapolis, in particular. They fully explain all the aspects of the tag, which is actually really nice. I feel like a lot of tags are just sort of there.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they do a cool design, either I don't look into it or I just don't think to have it explained to me.
Okay.
So I'm going to explain the aspects to it since they have them listed. Thought it was interesting.
Should I pour while you're doing that?
Sure, might as well.
Okay.
So to start out, we have keepers. So they say here, it represents our desire to cherish the important elements of life, loved ones, time, traditions. It is also our tip of the cap to that community whose mission it is to serve the world's barkeepers.
Oh, nice.
And then we have the heart. Everything we do comes from the heart with passion and honesty. We also always carefully select the heart of the distillation. Jeez. Then we have the clock as well. Represents the specialness of time spent together and a reminder from the family to enjoy every moment. Fujit Hora. Did I say that right?
I think so.
Okay. I hope so. Means the hour flies. It's their family motto and reminder to slow down and enjoy every moment.
That's right.
And then we have the keys, our invitation from the family to join ours. We look forward to unlocking experiences together. And then finally we have the keep, or the castle, in the middle there.
Okay.
Traditionally, every castle has a keep, the innermost sanctum where the family's most prized possessions are kept. Our keep represents the specialness of the liquid created by master distiller Brian Nation. So,
Well,
interesting.
that's in depth there. That's a lot in a label.
Yeah, everything has a purpose.
That's right. That's cool. That's good to know, and I think it's kind of cool that we get a description of the label and what that really means.
Yeah,
Especially as we get these smaller distilleries that are kind of producing these things that are a little bit more, small business, and it's a little bit closer to home and who the people are that are doing this. So I think that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got it poured into our two glasses for the Irish. Ooh. So what exactly is this? This is a blend, right? It's a blend of Irish whiskeys with American rye whiskey. So you got a Irish grain and single malt with American rye whiskey. Okay, so I mean that should be right up your alley. Sean likes rye and he likes Irish. I like Irish. I don't mind rye either, but so.
So I got here on the nose should be bright floral baking spices. Not sure.
Yeah.
Um,
I haven't baked much. So
yeah. And then, so yeah, it's Irish whiskeys blended with American rye whiskey, and then they combine the unique qualities of Irish grain and single pot still whiskeys with American rye for a remarkable drinking experience. That's what they say here.
Okay.
And the taste is supposed to be candied ginger, vanilla, lemon zest, sweet biscuits, Stewed fruit, long and lingering with notes of spices, candy sweetness, and freshly charred oak.
Okay. It's quite a combination.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Spiced ginger.
Yeah. And then it says here on the finish, long and pleasant spiced caramel.
Caramel. Okay.
So,
Spiced ginger's, I mean, to me, ginger's got a very unique
yes.
flavor. And I mean, if I pick that up in this, I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Because I haven't picked up much of anything besides butterscotch and like Trace products and oak and
Right.
everything else. Maybe a little bit of caramel.
Mm. I did get apple.
Yeah, that's
On
right. We
accident,
had that
yeah.
apple. Did we get that on Bushmills?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I'm not getting any baking spices that I can. Well, I'm thinking of baking spices. I think of, pumpkin pie spices like nutmeg and
Right.
cinnamon and cloves.
Mm.
Those are the kind of, and even maybe bay leaf or something like that. But I'm not picking up anything like that.
It definitely smells more Irish than it does bourbon.
Right.
Which
Yeah,
would
I
make
get
sense.
that malt grain smell. I think that's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Is that malt grain, that malted. Have you tasted it yet?
No, no, yeah.
Okay, ready?
I'm waiting for you.
Okay. Ooh, that is unique. I got the Irish right off the tip, but then it finished rye
Yeah. Wow.
with a rye spice. That was crazy.
Hmm.
It's an interesting blend.
Yeah.
I like it, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
When I say interesting, it's not like interesting like, ooh, it's interesting, ah.
It's interesting as this was the last thing I expected.
Oh, really?
I didn't expect it to, like you said, split,
Okay.
sort of, where it's Irish and then American
Mm-hmm.
in the back there, the rye.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't expecting it to split so, I don't know, seamlessly.
Well, more like exaggerated, right?
Right,
So
yeah,
exaggerated, so Irish up front, and then so rye in the back. It's like, it doesn't even mix.
Right.
You don't taste the mix together. It's separate things, yeah.
Right.
Much more Irish on the second sip for me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get the rye notes as much on the second sip.
Okay.
But it is a smooth Irish.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. What's the proof? This is
It's 83,
83.
86.
43, so 86 proof, yeah.
That's right.
So that's proofier than most Irish.
Yeah.
Didn't we have an 86 proof Irish on our channel? Which one was it?
Was the
Oh, it was the Prohibition. Wasn't the Prohibition up
Oh
there?
yeah, Prohibition was like 93 or something,
Okay, that sucked.
and not great.
No, it's not. I wouldn't know what to compare this to.
No.
You want to try it? Let's, I mean, we don't have, do we have Jameson? Alright. So we're going to taste it against, just see.
Okay.
A little bit of Jameson. Yeah, let's compare it.
Okay.
Ooh, it has more aroma to me than even Jameson. Nah.
It helps the rye side of the Keeper's Heart kind of come out
Right.
on
Yeah.
the smell at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jameson is pretty muted for me.
All right, I'm gonna taste the Jameson just. Yeah, just Straight Irish.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it brings out the rye. Just a little bit. It's not overwhelming.
No.
It's still a cross. You can still taste the Irish in there, but and it's got that little bit of a rye finish. Mm-hmm. But it's very slight.
Just makes
not
it
overpowering.
Yeah, like yeah. It just a slight spice on the end. That's it.
Right.
It's really nice.
Jameson, of course, is good. I would say this is just as good. I mean, couldn't say I'd pick one over the other. How much was? I can't remember how much. Did you get them both together for like $70 or something?
I believe on like a deal or something, I got this one in particular for $30.
Okay.
But we found it elsewhere for $35 as well. I'm not sure where it's at now.
Okay.
But yeah, $30, I believe.
But I mean, Jameson, the price has gone up on this, hasn't it? Quite a bit. I mean, it seems
depending on
like
where you go, it can be
Right.
anywhere between
25.
22 to 28.
I've seen it up in the 30s too.
Yes.
And
Some places
it's
will.
hard to buy it at 30. I mean,
Right.
the regular Jameson, I'd rather have the, like we said before, the black label. But
Right.
anyway, I would say it's very in line with the Jameson. It's just got that rye flavor that just kind of gives it a little bit more. So if you like rye and you like Irish whiskey, I think you're gonna love this.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love it.
you love it. I was
I
gonna
love
say.
it. Yeah.
I was gonna say. This is the guy who I know likes Irish and he loves rye whiskey. So if he likes it and he loves it, so I would say it's a good deal.
The worst part is that it's only 700 milliliter.
Right.
Unfortunately,
Right.
it is very good, but it took a long time to find.
Yeah. Right.
Seamus was able to find it in store, and I believe it was Safeway or
No, it was actually Bevmo.
Bevmo, and he at the time decided not to get it because he asked me if he should, and I was asleep. So, and then I asked him if he had gotten it. He said no, and I ordered it through DoorDash and got a pretty good deal because I used the app a lot. So, but $30,
All right.
and then I think in your picture from Bevmo it was $35.
Right.
So unfortunately, our brand new camera died. Not dead, but
Just battery.
still working out the kinks.
Right.
Gotta get another battery ready for it, or maybe a plug-in or something. So
So you may notice a different quality video change.
slightly,
Maybe.
probably
Maybe
some
not.
dead pixels back.
That's
back
right.
here.
There's one, I
and,
think, right
like,
here.
4 over there somewhere. But just to finish out the video,
Right.
that's where we're at.
All right. So you've been tasting the Irish American Keeper's Heart and against Jameson. And again, the rye within the Irish American here, I think, just pops through. I guess my question was, is Keeper's Heart distilling their own? They're just blending it for now until they get their own completed because it takes time to age with whiskey.
Right.
So they've only been in since 2021.
From my understanding.
Right, so that's 2 years. I think it's about 3 years normally
Right.
for about an Irish. I think it's 4 years for bourbon, so the Irish bourbon. So anyway, will be interesting to see where they go and if it changes up and what they do with the flavors. So,
Definitely.
but this is definitely good. We'll have to see how we do with this one.
Yeah.
Now that we're out of Jameson, gonna have to turn to that one.
Yeah.
So, all right, you good?
Yeah.
All right. So, why don't you cheers us out
I'll
here?
cheers this out. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
Please like and subscribe. Sorry about the camera change.
No
It's upsetting for us as well.
Yeah.
But till next time, Shlanta,
Slanta.
to your health.
Yep.
Thank you for watching again.
Like and subscribe.
Yep.
Comment below whatever you think. And we're looking for. We got the Irish bourbon coming up, and we got Knob Creek 9 coming up. So we got a couple of good ones coming up. Let's see what we do. Thanks.